Very Dark Man is right. In fact, Very Dark Man was right all along. From the day one. From day one of this justice for Mohbad, Very Dark Man was right. And I want to give special thanks to Daniel Rega for at least telling us the truth. Now, guys, I saw this post on Daniel Rega's page, and I want to read it out for you. Follow me gently, carefully, drop whatever bias analysis or sentiment you have in your mind already while we are on this. Now, Daniel Rega said, Naira Marley with his crew assaulted Mohbad, emphasis on assault, and Mohbad himself made videos accusing them. The videos are still on the internet. Again, justice for Mohbad was never about who killed him, but those who bullied and assaulted the late singer for months. Any controversy surrounding Mohbad's death or dying is the family's private business. That's not what we are addressing in the first place. And anyone trying to whitewash the issue, be that person an activist, celeb, or whatever, is simply a big fool. Now, let's take that message again. He said justice for Mohbad was never about the death of Mohbad. Hey, God. So, I now remember when Very Dark Man came up and said, justice for Mohbad, Mohbad. And when Very Dark Man was talking, this lover kept insisting, guys, stay focused. This lover kept saying that people should not listen to what Very Dark Man was saying. Very Dark Man now came out to say, if we are suing Naira Marley and Sam Larry, let us sue them for bully. Because from the videos we are seeing and everyone mentioning their names, it means they actually bullied Mohbad. But they did not buy Mohbad. Sam Clef called Very Dark Man and told Very Dark Man that the issue is not just about buying Mohbad, that they want to victimize Naira Marley. Guys, pause this video and say to yourself, I will never carry another person's burden. I will never suffer for what I know nothing about. I am very sure 90% of people who came out for justice for Mohbad's candlelight section and rally came out because of the buying of Mohbad. It was the same Mohbad who posted calling Naira Marley Sam Larry. It was the same Mohbad who still went ahead to post to make a video saying, oh, you want to where's my WhatsApp, where is my this, where is my iCloud, you want to do this so that when you have killed me you will not be able to post what you like. Abi, it was same Mohbad. Mysteriously, all those posts are no longer in the blogs. Mysteriously, the post where Mohbad called his wife to say, you want to buy me so that when you don't buy me finish, you go say, see, you will not post your own things that you like. That is no longer in the blog. If you want to say Mohbad and his wife had quarrels, and that was why Mohbad called his wife that you want to buy me at that time, it is still safe to say Sam Larry and Mohbad had quarrels, and that was why Mohbad called Sam Larry's name at that time. Don't tell me nonsense. Highest people can do is not to watch my page again, or maybe you report my TikTok and my Instagram, which I just opened. You can't do me anything. You can't come to my Facebook. You can't come to my YouTube. Your hand don't reach those ones. This is crazy, guys. So the question now is, I think Naira Marley needs to find out who he offended. Somebody is out for Naira Marley. You want to cancel Naira Marley by all means. That you had to wait to use a buying situation to capture this guy. Oh my goodness. Now, Very Dark Man is not coming to whitewash anything now. Very Dark Man has said it long ago. I now went further to check the news. Guys, look at the news. This is what Mohbad was, Naira Marley and Sam Larry was sued for the death of Mohbad. And this is the news on every platform, including TVC.
A magistrate court sitting in the Sabo area of Yaba, Lagos State, has cleared singer Aziz Fashola, popularly known as Naira Marley, and 3 others of any involvement in the controversial death of musician Ilaria Loba, popularly known as Mohbad. Magistrate Kubende also acquitted music promoter Samson Eletu, known as Sam Larry, as well as
evidence that they killed Mohbad. That That was what everybody was coming out for. Now, coming to see Daniel Rega say it is not because they killed Mohbad. It is not, the justice was not for who killed Mohbad. What was for who bullied him. Now, let us check in the Constitution of Nigeria. When you bully somebody, the penalty for bully is a fine of 7 million naira or 3 years imprisonment, depending on, do you guys get it? Depending on the severity of the bully. Bullying somebody is bad. It can lead to depression. It can lead to low self-esteem. It can lead to anything. It can even lead to the person crying himself. Now, this is the consequences of bullying according to the Constitution. Let us now move to the consequences of buying somebody. When you buy somebody, it is punishable according to the penal code. I don't want to read all that, but it is punishable that if you buy somebody, you also will be paid. You will be sentenced to buy or sentenced to what? Life imprisonment. Take for instance the late Osinachi's husband. They say he did this, he did that. He pushed the wife that put her in coma, which led to her dying. Now, how does this relate to Naira Marley? Naira Marley was not with Mohbad. They did not push Mohbad. Who exactly did what they did to Mohbad that led Mohbad to RIP? That is the question. But now you can see, they say who buy him is none of their business. It is who bullied him that is their business. To further expose the lie of this lover, I want to show you guys a video. You know, Very Dark Man posted the video of him and Burna Boy, and still posted the picture of him and Naira Marley before he now did the interview. Now, this lover went ahead to say, oh, somebody messaged him or her to say that you are a that Naira Marley flew Very Dark Man to Lagos and paid Very Dark Man heavily to interview Sam Larry. I want to tell you again, that is another lie. That is another lie. So I went to Very Dark Man's page and I saw his picture with Burna Boy and the video he did with Burna Boy. But circulating on the social media space as usual, somebody must see something that they will post. They saw Very Dark Man in
a wedding after party that Burna Boy, Naira Marley, Fido, Very Dark Man, Sam Larry, and Coco P are all present. Like, you don't get. I mean, Burna Boy even had to perform. I'm talking about a party that there's like 8 Lamborghini parked outside. Like, do you get? Omo, money did this Abuja. This is NB 2025, and I must say it's one of the most luxurious after party I have attended this year in Abuja, including fake Burna Boy also performed self. I came here with Fido because he's to perform here also. Immediately they gave him mic, everybody was just shouting and they started playing Joy's Coming. Even Burna Boy was singing it word for word. This song is really big. Even Naira Marley did performed and the crowd went wow. This party is for big boys and girls only, and if you are privileged to
dance is Fido, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Burna Boy, Very Dark Man, Coco P, and many others. Now, watch this video. All lodged. They all lodged. So tell me, why will Very Dark Man need to take flight to Lagos to interview Naira Marley and to interview Sam Larry after he has seen him in the hotel and they lodged in the same place? Why will he have to take flight there? And once again, this is somebody coming to tell you that the Very Dark Man was paid handsomely to clean the name of Naira Marley when there is no further evidence of even the payment receipts. If Naira Marley bullied Mohbad, and the people who say Naira Marley bullied Mohbad cannot come out to say Naira Marley bullied Mohbad, then shut up your mouth. If Naira Marley bullied Mohbad and you as a friend of Mohbad, you are so scared of dying, you are so scared of dying, you can't stand by your friend to get justice for your friend. You are not a friend I want to have around me. I am somebody that my loyalty is not. See, if you are my friend, I can stick for you 100%. Do you get me? If you are my husband, for instance, I can stick for you 100%. I can stand for my husband without shaking leg. Say you do something to my husband and I have the ability to defend my husband or to prove him right or to say this is what happened to my husband, then you ask me to shut up. For where? How? Now, these people are still the ones who told Mohbad, this record label is making a lot of money from you. Record label is taking a lot from your money. You have songs that have gone viral. You are like the face of the record label. Pull out. These same people, you are making a lot of money. Pull out. Record label can't say, oh yeah, Mohbad, you are not going to go for show. You are not going to do this. You are not going to do that. Quarrel. Maybe the thing had a lot of stress on him. It is normal. It has stress on almost every musician. Pulling out from a record label is not easy on any musician. But did they buy him? The answer and question remains, who buy Mohbad? So Very Dark Man was right from the day one of this case. Very Dark Man said it, that this was not for justice for Mohbad, but they were all plotting to victimize Naira Marley, and that is what is going on. So now any celebrity that stands with Naira Marley, they want to quarrel with the person. Anybody that sings with Naira Marley, they quarrel with the person. Anybody that snaps picture with Naira Marley, they quarrel with the person. You literally want to buy the Naira Marley. Don't you even think that Mohbad is fighting so that Naira Marley can get his freedom? You people have not even talked of burying somebody. Tell me which person, husband, go there for morgue for 2 years now, and we are not hearing anything. And husband, family, everybody has moved on. God forbid.